So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. McAllister. Gravenberg takes control of it and he's on the move. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gakpo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Gets his head on it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Memphis Depay. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. And it's McAllister. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Gakpo. Here comes another cross. He scores! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Oh, and a chance! Goal! Netherlands! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice physical challenge. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. In with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister. Good, strong midfield running here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now, he's got space here. He's in space and looking for options. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. De Jong! Gakpo. And here's Xavi Simons. And here's De Jong. And he's had it nicked away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crunching tackle. Simons. Well, played right into his path. Gakpo thinks... And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. Frimpong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gakpo. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Simons.
Has been indicated.
And here's Depay. Pass is just off target. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg puts his foot on the gas. Threads one in. Takes a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Simons. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Wirtz. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Van Dijk. Looking to play him in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And just the keeper to beat! Goes for a shot! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's well positioned here. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The Netherlands take a big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Van Dijk. And it's Timber. Looking for options for movement. And he plays one through. Simmons! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The Netherlands grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vitz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Gravenberch. Oh, important interception. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Timber. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. Now, this could be a chance. And he's away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. De Jong going full steam ahead down the left flank. Simons. Frimpong. Isak under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Gakpo chasing after it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just 5 minutes left. McAllister. Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aims beyond the defence. Salah crosses. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace.
2 added minutes has been
Not got
indicated.
that quite right. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. And Dijk kept away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frank
Shot, surely! And it's a goal! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. And the shot! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that quickly taken. And it's McAllister. Robertson. Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Gravenberg. Now it's Simons. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on great chance! He's scored! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool go into the lead. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? Xavi Simons. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Gakpo. He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Reinders bops him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister tries to play, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way. Gakpo! Brilliant from Gakpo! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what has happened here? Header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Approaching the half-hour mark. Could move up a gear here. Memphis Depay. Could try cutting inside here. Reinders' cross. And that is expertly dealt with. McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Xavi Simons, and it's Simons. And here's De Jong. He's had it taken off him.
De Jong really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gakpo. Gravenberg. Now it's Isak. Gravenberg.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shot could be on. That's a good ball. There's the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there.
And the shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Robertson. Gravenberg. To McAllister. It's a lovely, neat pass. Out for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stefan de Vrij. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Isak. Frimpong. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And we are already promptly back underway. What a throw in. McAllister looking for the run. Isak gets into some space. Delivers with whip. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gravenberg. And it's De Jong. He's in a good position here. Chance for a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Now Gakpo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Isak. Gravenberg does well to get it back. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Isak is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Timber. Can he get onto this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Depay. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Plays it across. And now they can clear their lines.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's burst through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a great ball here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been slipped through. Reinders. That's tidy. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown. This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Great ball, and he's in here. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Opts to play it back. Gravenberg. Oh, easy pickings there. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Goes for a shot! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 17, Jones. Number 22, Ekitike. Number 8, Soboslai. Number 14, Chiesa.
Jones.
Substitution in progress.
Isak for Szoboszlai. And here's Chiesa. Soboszlai. Real chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. And again the keeper stands strong.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
De Vrij gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good... Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we're done. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Xavi Simons knocks it into space. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Off the post! Oh, what has happened here? Looking for the run. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Can he finish? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So, what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Wirtz, played out to the left flank. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Isak. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wirtz. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now, can they get him away? Isak. And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. Gakpo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gravenberg. Reinders goes steaming forward, and he's picked out the run. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. Xavi Simons. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. And that's Gakpo! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Robertson. McAllister. Gakpo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking tidy in possession here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Timber clears. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's well seen too. Wits. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar...
Can he finish? It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but...
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gravenberg. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's out for a goal kick. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Gakpo. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse, merciless. He's having a shot! De Jong. Nice control. Timber picks it up out wide. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture.
Memphis Depay!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a good foot in there. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Reinders. Konate gets over and intercepts. Gravenberg. Now it's Gakpo, and it's McAllister. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's a dangerous ball. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's tidy. Xavi Simons. Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot. He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Liverpool have their third corner. Gravenberch! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's decided to go for it. Gravenberch. Now Van Dijk. Timber. De Jong. Gravenberch. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Memphis Depay. And that's gone loose.
The Netherlands really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Wirtz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Jong. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Timber. And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, McAllister.
They're
Number
avoiding the
18,
blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Mohamed Salah! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Showing good feet. Reinders looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, such a clever touch. De Jong. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's De Jong. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Look, he's trying the shot. And now it's a race for the ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Memphis Depay. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Wirtz. That's been slipped through. And it's made its way to him. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Brilliantly cut out. Gravenberg.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Played with finesse. Konate gets it away. McAllister has created one goal already. Now, can they get him away? That's very neat. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Timber. Tries to play it through. McAllister. Well, they can break here. De Jong. Might be danger here. Gakpo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Jong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. That's a shade optimistic. Well read, nice interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mohamed Salah looking to add to his goal. Gravenberch. Now Gakpo. Gakpo takes control. Gakpo! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 minutes is number 18, Gakpo.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Stefan de Vrij. Gravenberch. And it's Simons. Driving on and making good progress.
Has been indicated.
And he's being shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Liverpool get into... And he shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
McAllister plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gravenberch. McAllister.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little... He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Very nicely, real chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Gakpo. De Jong.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Depay. Tries a deft little... Oh, what a climb!
The Netherlands really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's put chance for a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
This looks promising. Oh, that's neat. McAllister, decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Van Dijk. And it's Gravenberch. De Jong. Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's worked it through. He's got away. Gakpo! Chance again. No.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Wirtz.
De Ligt.
Number 10, McAllister.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number
Just about up to
14,
75 minutes.
Number 8,
De Jong.
Szoboszlai. Number 17, Jones. Number 22, Ekitike. Substitution in
Konate.
progress.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Gravenberch. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chiesa goes down, but nothing given. Xavi Simons. And Marlon. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries. It's a throw-in. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Couldn't squeeze it through. Marlon. Played into the middle. Liverpool have a free kick. Robertson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Spread neatly. Ekitike. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. Stefan de Vrij. Simons. Last chance, perhaps.
Whatever
There will be
happens,
3 minutes
that's the
at a
kind of
time.
movement which raises hope.
He rises! And he's there to get it away. Looking to play him in. Nicely worked. Chiesa could try cutting inside here. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions